get your money up front. But certainly get your money as you do the work. If you paint someone's house, you don't wait to the end. You get 10% up front, so you can get your supplies, and then maybe get another 30% when you're done with one side or something like that. Generally, I like to bill ahead of completion so that I know by the end that, I'll have my money, frankly.
Payment is huge. Obviously in business, you want to get paid, but it varies which type of industry that you're in. Do you get paid up front? Do you get paid at the end? So it varies. In me being service-based, again, I would get some up front, a little bit to cover the unforeseen costs, insurance and things like that. Then I perform the service, and then I would get paid on the end. But again, going back to that contract, that is spelled out in there what your expectations are, and then the customer's expectations. And part of the expectation is what time do you get paid? Do you get paid as soon as you do your walkthrough? As soon as the service is complete? Do you have a net 30, something like that? And then what happens if they don't pay on time? Do you charge them more? Do you have a percentage of that, which I do? And then, cash credit, there's a different price for that, because if you're doing credit or a debit card, you got bank fees typically, with that, which shouldn't be no more than 3%, but you're going to have those fees as well. Why should you pay that fee? So that's something that should pass on to the customer as well.
In my industry, some jobs were paid as soon as the job was done, and then some jobs were billed, and they had 30 days to pay. I think it depends on what the business is that you started and what sort of industry standard is for the business that you started.
I bill. I do a 30-day turnaround period. It's a key to the way you do it. A lot of people don't understand that you can bill in advance, but give them a 30-day period. A lot of people will wait till the month of the service is over, then bill. But what you're doing is you're really not covering yourself on a 30-day period, you're covering yourself on a 60-day period. Because then if you bill 30 days later, you got another 30 days to pay you. So what I do is I bill by the 5th. And then I always put on my invoices a due date. And in all my contracts, I have a late fee clause. And so by us billing by the 5th of the beginning of the month that we're operating, they give the client into the 5th of the following month. So really, the worst that I should be is like 5 days over the beginning of the next month, or I start applying late fees.